love music. All right, we're going into game 1 here. We got Monado and hold on, where's the button? There it is. Singles gameplay. My eyesight. And Bluko. So fun fact, Monado, a fan of the Mega Man himself. He has a Mega Man, so
yeah, he was on here. He was on here like so hyped. I've never seen somebody so excited to commentate Mega Man before.
You're right. I know. I think generally it is like, you know, Mega Man can be played in a way that's pretty campy and slow, but Bluko has a lot of the tech and the setup, so always fun to watch.
I mean, yeah, Bluko's he's cracked. Like,
oh yeah, he's pretty good at the video game. But so is Monado, and the matchup knowledge here might come into play. You might see him knowing kind of how to approach Mega Man at certain angles that are hard for him to cover, or maybe understanding his disadvantage state. Because, you know, the edge guarding the character can be kind of tough because he's actionable out of his up B. And that's side B, claiming the first stock. No chance to up B there. You are done.
Yeah. I think this is a good draw for Monado. Like, obviously, this is no discount to Bluko's skill. Bluko is actually insane.
I have no doubt that this is going to end up being a pretty close set, as you're going to see Bluko start to adapt. But Greninja is a slippery character. I think it's tough for a lot of characters to hit this character. Riddle me this. Who does this character lose to? I just said character 5 times.
Greninja?
Yeah. Who does Greninja lose to?
Pikachu?
Maybe. Is that it?
I can't think of anybody else.
Is that it? It might be it.
Maybe
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Sonic? No,
maybe.
actually,
I feel like that's kind of an even matchup. They're both good for similar reasons. Hard to hit and explosive on hit. But that back air is pretty explosive as well. We're seeing Monado's first stock down, 51% extra credit, so not an insurmountable lead for Bluko to overcome. But the upward counter, I don't think
His counters are insane. He's countering everything. He's just throwing it out, and it's working because he knows what Bluko's going for.
Yeah. I've never seen the upward counter animation there.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird looking. We're seeing a whole stock lead out of Monado here.
Yeah, this is looking like Monado's set. Like, that matchup experience is absolutely
It's coming in clutch here. Sometimes just understanding what to do is stronger than being like a really, really good player, although Monado happens to be both. So, so you know, he's got the double whammy going on here.
I mean, Monado's cracked. We've seen him go on quite the run today even, and has this man ever missed top 3?
Yes. It's funny that you say that. Monado is a player that is known to be kind of inconsistent as far as like a person that can win the tournament or might get 17th. But he's shown recently that is he's refining his play and refining his consistency. So he has not missed the top 8 in a little while, I think.
And I feel like the thing that Greninja struggles with really is just like, I mean, it's just like, you have to play really well to play this character.
Yeah.
You have to know exactly what you're doing. You have to, because you have linear tools.
It's very linear.
They're broken tools.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It reminds me of Palu. That was a crazy jab lock into the Shoryuken.
That was incredible.
Marcio says Greninja loses to Mario slightly. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I could see it. I could see it.
And as a Sheik optimist myself, I believe that Sheik wins the matchup, but I'm, again, the Sheik optimist.
Oh, APT calling him out, saying he got
I could see. Oh, and Mish popping off because he finally beat him, and then
wow,
first time for everything.
What a run! The Cinderella story continues for me just week after week. I'm telling you, is it a Cinderella story anymore?
Yeah, I mean, he's proven himself plenty of times.
Yeah, at a certain point, it just becomes, you know, kind of normal.
I mean, yeah, Mish just getting like 5 upsets in a row.
Yeah.
It's just like that just happens.
When's it stop being an upset, right?
Yeah.
But Monado staying focused here, 73%. You know what's crazy is Bluko kind of losing that one stock early, and it's not really mattering. We're seeing, I mean, he's got double the percent that's on Greninja here, but as long as he doesn't get hit with the down tilt, that's it. Great jab block, even under pressure, finding that kill. It could be scary to go for something like that, like in tournament, like on stream, under pressure, but nailing his jab block setup, getting the down smash, taking the stock at 150%.
Yeah. I don't know. One thing I actually really love about this game, this is a little off topic, excuse me, but I think drill up airs are the coolest thing in this game.
You think what?
Drill up airs, the ones where you like kick your legs around.
Yeah.
It's a bias to Sheik, man.
I've been playing Joker. I so enjoy drag down up air.
It's crack.
It feels wonderful.
And Greninja has an amazing one because it sends into tech, which is stupid.
It also confirms into itself and up into like really high percents. Like I've
yeah.
seen Greninjas confirm up air to up air at like 70. So you're always able to get that damage. It's very active, and of course the drag down is super busted. So
And all of them, I think literally every drill up in this game is absolutely incredible.
oh yeah, I can't think of a bad one off the top of my head.
They all combo into themselves and into every part of the
Speaking of, look, he heard you.
And there's those drill up airs. As we were
heard
just
you.
saying, I think Monado might be listening in a little bit.
Right?
Playing some
Yeah,
CIA here.
We're not mid-set coaching, guys. All right, so we're going to see if Bluko can answer back after the game one, sticking to PS2, thinking maybe he figured something out in the neutral, or maybe, you know, saw some habits and disadvantage from Monado he could punish, not blaming it on the stage.
And he did bring that really close.
He did. He brought it kind of back. It wasn't like last hit, but like it could have been. It could have been that scary like snowballing type game. We were seeing the momentum swing a little bit, but it looks like Monado is kind of feeling the pressure a little bit now. Got up to 87%, but gonna get back aired off stage here.
And Greninja is just not a character you want to make comebacks with. It's really
No,
difficult.
no,
Like
he plays well with the lead.
But he can get blown up really easily. It can be really hard to find those cheese kills unless you're like his edge guarding is
Cracked.
mad cheese. But like
It's cracked. It's very cheesy. Yep.
Yeah.
Hydro Pump is super broken, and Monado's been doing the cancels, the edge canceled Hydro Pumps.
I hate it. It's I think like the highest result I've ever gotten was 9th. At RVA Smash, and I lost to Greninja because I got cheesed twice at 0 by Hydro Pump, and I have never wanted to go home and cry a little more.
Yeah, Greninja has that effect. Let's see if Monado can send Bluko home, not home, but a lower bracket here. I don't know what the seeding is. I can't remember if Bluko or Monado were seeded to beat each other, but I think both players in my mind are very evenly matched in terms of skill.
Yeah, that's a great thing about. I think this region, everybody is
Cracked.
close to each other, except like we have our crazy players. We have Wadi, we have Jules, we have like all these. We have all those players, but also we just have like our like regional threats, our hidden bosses. We have so many, by the way.
Yeah, I would love to see RVA travel a little more. Actually, we get Sova up here a lot. I've been thinking about trying to make the run down there and see if we can clean up some Sova brackets.
I'm gonna start going to Nova a little more. I found out you could drive Route 1. Shout out to Gravity for giving me directions. And yeah, I would never travel down to Sova simply for the reason I cannot stand driving on I-64. And even that bridge on I-64.
Oh, it's
the one everybody knows, the tunnel bridge.
Yep, I know all about it.
I drive a giant car that stalls in stop-and-go traffic.
That sounds horrible.
No.
The bridge is where nightmares are born. All right.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
that's a Loper. That's a JV3 from Bluko there. We were talking about traffic, but I didn't even realize.
That was,
Hi, buddy. Good seeing you.
that
Well,
was
that's
really, Bluko, we've
commanding.
seen this a lot. We've seen the go down game 1 and just rock them for the rest
Destroy
of the
them
set.
game 2, yeah. So it was that thing where, like I said, he went back to PS2 knowing that it was not a stage thing, it was a player thing. Like he figured something out. So let's see if Monado can counter-adapt here. We're going to Hollow Bastion. He does like this stage. I think it's a great stage, personally. I think it feels less campy than Smash Roll because the platform in Smash Roll dominates so much of the stage, and it's hard to deal with projectiles coming from under it. But like this stage gives you a little bit of extra room to wiggle. Gonna get the counter there, not gonna connect. Bluko starting a juggle here. Can Monado get out of disadvantage? Yep, gonna land the snare.
Also, I would just love to point out, Bluko doesn't, like, he picks an option, and I don't think I've seen him miss it once.
Yeah, he's very solid. His movement is extremely crisp. Monado is the same way though. I don't often see him like super mess up. Like not obviously anyway.
I've seen him whiff a little bit more than Bluko, but
He
like,
definitely,
moves is
yeah. Well, I almost think of it in terms of he likes to zone with moves. So not necessarily whiff, but like he does
like covering.
He does enjoy pressing, exactly. He does enjoy pressing buttons though. So
everybody loves pressing buttons. That's what Ultimate's all about, dude.
Listen, that's really one of my weaknesses. I feel like I'm not enough of a masher. I play for accuracy, like there's some kind of percentage goal, like 80% hit rate or something, but
Yeah,
you don't win for that.
I used to play like that, and then I realized that I can just cheek.
You can
And now
just cheek.
I am a bona fide button presser.
You love to see it. We all become what we hate the most.
Yeah, Mish used to play Terry. Fun fact. and I used to get incredibly tilted because he would just mash on me and I would lose. And then I realized you can just do it back, and then I still lose, but like.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow.
Speaking of mashing back, Monado with the neutral B at a disadvantage there. Water Shuriken. Oh no!
Crash Pumpkin. That was incredible.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate death for Monado there. Let's see if he can get his momentum back, because that was a great stock he just took, but not able to build any sort of a lead. And actually going to take 51% on the quick.
I think Mega Man is what new players think Pac-Man is, and like it's still I like because I feel like Mega Man just crazier setups.
Yeah.
Everything. Ridiculous character, and like.
He was, I don't know if you remembered this, but pre-patch Mega Man was considered to be like top 3 because he had true like block string setups that were shield breaks.
Yeah, because I mean, you also
out of Metal Blade and Leaf Shield. Yep.
Probably the best one. At that point, probably the best one in the game.
Yeah, it was like Mega Man and Olimar at the top, and Pichu.
Yeah.
It was like the most bizarre characters.
I don't want to remember pre-patch Pichu. My practice partner back then was a pre-patch Pichu, and
Sounds fun. We're seeing a very even game 3, which is always good to see. I want to see competitive sets, especially this far into bracket. We've seen them go kind of back and forth, but Bluko definitely answered with a resounding JV3 last game. But this is kind of looking Monado boy.
He got the momentum right now. He's got Bluko. Never mind.
Oh no, the commentator's curse coming out from Skylar.
My bad, guys.
Oh, that's going to kill, though. That counter is so good, has set knockback. You're going to see Monado throw it out a lot, actually, at kill percent.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that was big for him game 1. He was countering everything. It was just like, and now he's got quite a...
Oh, down air off stage. He's kind of ledge trapped himself here. He was looking for some... He is a player that will look for, like, the crazy option sometimes. And it can cost him, or it can get him that clip. But... Fortunately, he's able to reset neutral there. Nothing too bad coming from it. The down throw, gonna start a tech chase here. Not gonna find his up air.
And he's got quite a solid lead here. I will say that the way this set has been running so far, I feel like this momentum is what Monado needed.
Yeah.
And now this could really be his game.
Yeah, I want to see. If I'm Monado boy, I want to play patient here. I want to find the kill and not force it.
Yeah.
Because this is still a position where Mega Man can do like 50% on his next touch to you. Oh, Greninja sucks.
Greninja sucks.
Oh man, that's actually a really common issue for this character. There's a lot of platforms.
That's it.
Yeah, wow.
Monado.
And that's going to be a 2-1 for Monado. Great set. After getting JV3'd.